Just pray for no wakes. So the fridge is such a snug fit.
There you go. Kind of defrost a fridge. Talk about Beverly Hillbillies, huh?
So it's like 81 in here today. Actually, it's 82. Hello. Yeah, it's 82. It's a hot day in Boca, Florida. But we've been ignoring an increasing problem in our fridge, which is that the ice box is really iced over, which basically makes the temperature of the fridge get warmer. And of course, we just went food shopping yesterday and spent a bunch of money on like meat and stuff that can't go bad. So it's like the worst time to do it. But yeah, so that's why Bill's using a hair dryer.
I'm afraid the metal's gonna expand too rapidly and crack the freezer.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. Nothing really fun or interesting.
On this particular uninteresting day, we're anchored in Lake Boca Raton, Florida, where we've been for 3 weeks now. We've had a great time here and can officially say that after being here for so long, we've had the full Lake Boca experience, as we showed you last time. Not only have we chilled out and had some fun, but we've also managed to squeeze in some other to-do items, such as adding the fin to our Yamaha outboard engine.
Turn test, number 1.
Over the last week, we started preparing for our next move and crossed another to-do off the list, collecting our pile of packages. Brian's brother, Brett, who lives here in Boca, kindly offered to receive and store them for us. We've been ordering things we'll want once we leave the US, which is where we're slowly headed now. As per usual, whenever we do this, we always end up with more packages than we expect, and we're super grateful to Brett for his help.
So thankful to Brian's brother, Brett, for taking all these packages for us. It's been a few weeks, so we got a lot.
Here she comes.
Yesterday, we decided to do a raft up with Delos, in the spirit of Lake Boca, like many of the weekend warriors do here, and had a fun evening hanging out aboard.
Not yet.
We're planning to head further south tomorrow and are enjoying a last and peaceful, thanks to it being a weeknight, evening on anchor.
Well, we finally left Lake Boca. Underway in the ICW, heading towards Hollywood, Florida. Kind of creates like a holiday weekend again. I guess it's like spring break or something. So it's a little chaotic, a lot of boats in here. powerboats kept like stopping short on me, and the problem is they have no weight, so they stop really quick, and we have all this momentum, right? But yeah, a little crazy today. I guess it's a weekend, holiday weekend. So we went from no boat projects to many boat projects. We were supposed to be chilling in South Florida, taking it easy, but our plans have been materializing for the season, and it seems like we're heading further afield and to some hot places. So we ordered an air conditioning. Woohoo! Yeah, but that's gonna be a big install, and once that kind of started, it kind of snowballed on us. So then we had to order a bigger inverter to help start the air conditioner, and now we're looking at removing this water tank.
Yeah, the thing Bill keeps looking down at for everybody is this spot right here. We've decided to take out, and we were going to use it for storage, but now we're thinking we might put a little freezer in there.
Yeah, so the whole thing started because we're putting the air conditioning in this closet, so we're going to lose some storage there. So we were trying to make room by removing this water tank to get more storage. We're trying to figure out how to optimize the space in the boat. With having a high capacity water maker, we really don't need the extra tank. It's just about 14 gallons in a little tank below me, and our water maker makes 35 gallons an hour. So I think for us, especially if we're going to be crossing Pacific possibly next year, having a deep freezer for the fish we catch and all the meat we want to bring with us will be really important. So today I'm beginning demo work trying to get this tank out of the boat, this little 14 gallon tank. I'm not really sure what the plumbing looks like, so I'm going to somehow have to seal up the holes or put a hose, so we'll figure it out as we go.
It's our table. Settee goes around here. So we have one little water tank here and then another bigger one here. And then just for reference, we actually have another one in here. So we're taking out, when we take out this little one, 14 gallons.
25 is under here, 38 is under here. So they were like 37, 38, but we're going to remove this 14, which again, I don't think we would do if we didn't have a water maker. 14 gallons might be key.
Right.
But having the high output water maker, that's about, I guess it's probably running at like half an hour, makes 14 gallons.
I'm excited. So this is our fridge, but I think I've showed this before in other videos, but I'll show it again. This is our freezer. It is maybe, I don't know, like 5 inches wide by like 12, and then the depth is maybe 12 inches, so it's like pretty small space. So I think the one that we're looking at is 20 liters capacity, and it's like $150. It's a car fridge.
Yeah.
So it'll run on DC, and it actually is less wide than our water tank, so we'll have some space here to put some more provisions, such as pouches of chicken that I just got.
One of the important things.
But so in terms of the project for today, as you can see, the water tanks, Saber did a really good job of making sure really in here. So these wood pieces are really solidly holding this thing in, so you're gonna have to blast that out. And then we're a little bit confused as to what's actually going on with the plumbing, because this tank is connected to our other tank over here. So we're gonna have to do something about that.
Pick something to connect them, or to deal with the hole we're gonna create.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
This has been a long time coming. We've thought about doing this for a long time, and
things are really stuck in there.
Yeah, I know. Saber did a really good job.
Yeah, it's like super solid. Darn.
And AC,
Charger too.
New inverter charger, and it's Sunday, and supposedly we're leaving Thursday. So
6 days.
We're gonna be ordering a bunch of stuff, and yeah, basically we kind of are wanting to leave Florida and kind of get back into like what we consider to be like real cruising, like more off the grid. We're getting our shit together finally. 6 days before we want to go. We don't have to leave in 6 days, but Brian and Kaza are. So it's our buddy Bill. We want to leave around the same time, have friends.
Yeah, just kind of snowballed us again, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
so now we're like, oh,
when it rains, it pours. Yeah, like
yeah.
Yeah, I guess we've been towing up the Pacific, but it just gets so much more remote, right? Like nothing's wrong with our inverter charger. Actually, it's a modified sine wave instead of a pure sine wave, which is like the shape of the electrical frequency. And we've noticed a couple appliances weren't able to run, but it seems to be getting more prevalent for us for some reason. We just got a new drone and that wouldn't charge on the inverter, so it'll be sweet that thing is a pure sine wave. Will help us. So we were due for upgrade on that anyway. Yeah. But we've been using ours heavily for 6 years, just like for water kettles and water making. So it's something that would be good to have a fresh start before we head into the ocean. It's a pretty key piece of gear for us.
Yeah, and we were able to get one on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
So
maybe we should just keep the old one as a spare.
Yeah, we might sell the old one.
Yeah,
maybe not.
We're not sure yet. So all the plumbing. I take off this to fill. I take off a vent line and the water supply to their tank. They're all gone now, so maybe it's not a boat project until you're bleeding, which I already am. So
stick finger.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Cool. Bye-bye, water tank.
Yeah, I only managed.
Hello, fridge space.
Actually, pretty good space, huh?
Let's see.
And still too much water. We waited.
Wow.
We waited until the water tanks were empty, which makes sense to do this. So we have to make water now too as well. But, okay.
And with that, we measure one more time, then head out to the shops. We're on a tight schedule, but it's not the first time we've been here, so we know the drill.
Well, our cockpit might be a complete and utter disaster.
That's fine.
But the sunset is gorgeous.
Only sailors would go and destroy a perfectly good refrigerator on the first day they get it.
Yeah.
But these little handles that stick out just don't let it fit in the space. So when the measurements they provided were without the handles, it's not really an insulation. It's just like it was just hollow, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if we have that old one somewhere. Yeah, I guess we drew it out. We did one side already.
We drilled that side now.
So I'm just cutting them off with dremel.
Such a snug fit.
Mofo, man.
Struggling to actually get it back out again. I guess it's good that it's secure.
Oh yeah, I mean, there you go.
Well, which side is the
I had to put a thing here.
See, so you kind of need to get it out.
Yeah, I just wanted to see where it was, you know.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, cause I want to give it some air, so I think it'll be like right here. Looks like that would be a good spot for it.
Yeah.
And then the power is going to be right below it, I guess. Is it still on? nailed it. That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty solid.
That's a very good fit, too. Like, this thing really...
Yeah, I mean, this is a little janky.
Perfect
So we're gonna have to go in and out
perfect
somehow.
height.
And then, so where's my little grill? Perfecto.
Sweet.
And that's a little ghetto, but I don't know why you could do it though.
No, I think it's perfect. So happy to have this extra food.
You must be so pumped.
Yeah. You can actually have ice cream, too, if you want.
Join us next time when we complete our project list and install the air conditioner and new inverter charger.
And we wanted to put a shelf on top of this, right?